Am I right on that one? Alright, Mr. Thane. Ooh, you've got shredder ammo. Nice. Alright, so this increases your damage. Not too amazing. I don't think we have anybody with warp. I think warp would be kind of nice. Detonates full and singularity. We don't have any of those. I think I'm gonna go with warp as the first max. So damage is hugely increased. Increase the blast radius when warp detonates biotic effects. So that's not going to be very useful because we don't really have a whole lot of biotic things going on right now. We'll do that. And then I guess we'll work on the assassin as his next thing until we get access to shredder ammo. Is armor and health. This is just damage to organic targets. Unshielded. Interesting. So there is a little bit of overlap there. Armor piercing being the better of the two. Sorry to hear about the headache. I was up a little late last night.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Top dogs just showed up. And warp ammo hits barriers. Also, SMG have barrier bonus. You can add warp ammo as your own bonus power. Ooh, we might look into that.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the creds clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Greetings, Earth Clan. So I haven't come across a bolus that has said that yet. Makes me a little sad.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess. I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him. I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Mine. Weapon loadout isn't gonna do anything for me. So what weapons are you rocking? Is that a shotgun? Alright, we're gonna check this out. You have a sniper rifle and a machine pistol. Alright, so I'm rocking 2 snipers right now. This is gonna be great.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our 2 lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
We can disobey suicidal orders. Why wasn't I told?
That's about twice a day.
Oh man. Oh man. See, Garrus is amazing. And you have it right there. Garrus, he's always given a nice little dry comment. That's part of the reason why Garrus is, you know, like the true OG squad member for me. I wish I could give a nice little quip about this too. You know, I wanna joke around.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene.
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, But if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
I was hoping to get a little bit of dialogue from Thane, you know.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area. I hear you can buy red sand from the Eclipse. Just don't cross them. Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
That's kind of cool. Let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax and his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. Just Thax. Wait, hold on. I thought we were going to a crime scene. Y'all making me bust out the weapon over here. This ain't secure.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
Warning, attack exceeds unit defense systems.
I didn't do anything.
Check your screens!
A human! Open fire!
Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting there, but
Careful.
I am dying. Alright. I definitely don't want you using a sniper rifle right now.
I must.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them, but I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way.
I am afraid so.
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
I feel like the Mass Effect games do a really good job making the Asari feel like crazy strong aliens. You know, they've got Asari commandos. Nobody wants to go up against an Asari commando. They've got Asari matriarchs that are just crazy biotic powers. They've got Asari Justicars who would just kill people in the face of injustice and things like that. And then you think about, you know, like Quarians, and it's like, well, you know, they're nomads and stuff.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
All exotic dancers are Asari because no one will grab at them if they say no. That's interesting as well.
I hear you can buy red sand from the Eclipse. Just don't cross them.
I think I went this way. The bub. Ain't nothing there. You know, Thane is soft-spoken, but you know, everybody will realize why I like Thane so much. Where is this Bolus? Okay, like he doesn't have his guards with him right now, which is a little strange.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Earth Clan.
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous. You should be able to get into the Merc base now. It's the elevator back that way.
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
Can I turn in the Volus?
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that.
I told you, I can't release Samara yet, so talking to me still won't do any good.
I have to go.
I don't care where you're going. Just do something to get Samara to leave.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
Just wanted to turn in the Volus, you know? He's a jerk. And the exotic dancer thing is your headcanon. I think that works out pretty nicely. You know, they'll just snap your neck with the snap of their fingers.
Heads up!
Your soul is mine.
Getting out of fire.
Weakening their integrity! You're dead!
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Why am I... Okay. Toxicity level, if it goes down, that's good. I imagine. I won't just automatically die. Is the enemy still alive? Go get him.
Threat detected.
Over matter!
Careful.
Any whelps?
System failing.
Running away.
As you will.
Coming!
Alright, Thane. I don't know what you're doing, but I need you to help. And I can now go sniper rifle.
Understood.
Mind over matter!
Offline.
Easy shot.
Alright. Garrus.
I'll be right there.
No.
Spread your matter to the scene. It will be done.
It will be done. He sounds like a zealot or like a Protoss. Sounds awesome.
Warning, attack exceeds unit defense system.
Garrus? Oh,
I'm on it.
Garrus?
Mind over matter!
Garrus, do you want to help?
Moving.
All right, why don't you go sniper rifle as well?
You got it.
See, my friends with the sniper rifles are not too useful.
I'm with you.
I'll be there.
Deploying warfield!
You're still there? Holy crap, man.
Shields have failed.
Clean kill.
I thought you died a million years ago. Well, that was a fight. I wonder if there's any point to these fragile crates other than just being fragile cover. Shotguns are nice. I wonder what goes right there.
Switch up! Switch up!
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
Why would you do that? Why would you bust out your weapon like that? Are you crazy? Are you insane?
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means Demon of the Night Winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
She's wearing the uniform. They told you how she got it. Yeah, there's no option to follow up on that, sadly. I kind of, sort of, a little bit regret not shooting her in the face with the Renegade option. Mostly just because that's totally insane to just pull out your gun like that and then point it at me and then let it go. You know, like, you deserve to die for doing that. You know, just leave the gun alone.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
I'm sure we'll see her again. Probably like the actual leader.
We can use this.
Of the sisters or whatever.
Hostile contact!
Weakening their integrity.
Can't,
Rerouting power.
well, I can't do anything in this cover.
This should slow him down.
I don't have to worry about my allies getting killed by toxic
Weakening
levels
their
or something.
integrity.
Alright, 2 purple. That one. I have yet to see it. I wonder why they do 2 of these. Only one? Okay, so it's on the front one, but it's not on the back one. But then why bother putting 2? Why not just put the front one? A little confused by that. But I guess it's just a plane. Not like it matters too much.
Alert.
Literally 2 triangles. He is just rushing him down. Guess that's what vanguards do, though.
Felt that one.
Rerouting power.
Weapons free, Eclipse.
You got me.
Mind over matter. Your turn.
And stay there.
Gunship armor. Well, isn't that just fun? You know what? Why don't you work for me? You're not really doing a good job of working for me.
Excuse me. Careful. Backup systems engaged.
I guess I'll be seeing that gunship later.
Weakening their integrity. Eclipse forever.
Concussive shot, red.
Deploying Warfield.
The double shot. We are dying. Oh my gosh. How did you know? Garrus, what are you doing up there? Somebody has to get out the way. Okay.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. If we'd known.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Where the heck did I spawn? Oh. Go get him.
Warning. Attack exceeds defensive.
One fall.
Rerouting power. Requesting assistance.
Alright, this is a gunship fight for sure.
Gunship above. Watch your shots, Shepard.
Whoa, what is hitting me? Alright, maybe if I get rid of this, actually use this as cover. Thane, I know you're trying to be helpful.
Look out!
Not being helpful. don't know if they thought people would be doing this. Oh, hello, friends.
Concussive shot ready.
Look for me, please. Work for me, please. Alright, good body. You're a Spectre. You're like a Justicar. If you do it, it's legal. You know? You kind of have a point there. It's doing so well with the weapon swaps. And then I just goofed it. But you know, it's fine to let people handle their own problems. You know, if I didn't walk into that room, nobody would have ever known. And maybe I get more Paragon points for this.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective and I would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
Hands up. Where I could see him.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Oh, man. You don't know how bad I want to say we're right behind you. Oh, man. You know what? He's a smuggler. He's a bad guy. You know? He does bad things to people. And what's one more bad thing that he could do to the leader of the Mercs? You know? What's one more bad thing? And this is what he wants to do, you know? we allow him to make his own choices. We don't have to tell him to stop. Because we just tell him to stop, we're just going to turn him in. You know, and that's not as satisfying. It's not as satisfying. This is one of those moments where, like, I want to choose this, but it's one of those moments where I would just choose this and then see what happens, get a laugh out of it, and then reload and then choose this one. All right. Maybe he's a legitimate victim. He works for Pitney 4. Pitney 4 is a swindler. Legitimate victim. Why are you trying to save this guy's life?
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step. But Great Wind, Biotic God, what was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
I think we missed out on a prime opportunity for a good laugh there, but I guess we gotta be a good guy sometimes. Let's do a hard save here.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Enemies ahead!
Okay, well, that targeted the wrong thing. Oh, you have friends too.
This should punch through their armor.
And you're dead.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
I just want ammo. Wait, was that ammo? That was ammo. Gonna get ammo. That's like a walkie-talkie. That's not a datapad. There's a Justicar here, probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope this Justicar doesn't mess up my operation.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
Kind of interesting that you're giving me the choice.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Trading between planets with all the different rules means smuggling is a bit murky practice. You say that. This guy is also evil. He wants to destroy the universe. You heard him.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
We never gave you our name. Maybe you do have superpowers.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
Okay, so I think if I choose what's it worth to you, I'm locked into that decision.
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Yeah, but you're a scumbag.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar, and you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
What are the chances that if I go talk to him right now, he'll have anything to say? Probably not likely, but we'll check. It's not... Doesn't take any time to check.
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
I'm still grounded. What's going on? I'm still grounded. What's going on?
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw.
Right.
Anyway, thank you.
How do I get out of here?
I am ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
Let's go.
Let's go. Wow, that's all you guys got to say about Samara? Okay. I see how it is. Trying to think like a Spectre, which is set up to be all about flexible morality. Absolutely. Do things to benefit the Spectre, you know?
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on Deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.